Today we've got a really simple job. All we're doing is we're changing out the rear differential fluid in a 2007 Honda Pilot. I'm underneath, obviously up there, if you can see it, is the fill bolt. Down there is the drain bolt. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to crack open that fill bolt, make sure it opens up. And then after that I've got, of course, a catch pan there, and I'm going to drain the differential fluid. Okay, so basically it's just a 3/8 inch socket, or 3/8 inch drive that I'm going to stick in there. Start with the drain bolt, crack it free. And then just take the socket extension, and I'm just going to twist it out. There you go. Alright, now it's time to crack free that lower drain bolt. Seems to be pretty tight. Okay, so it was just a little bit tighter than expected. So all I needed to do was just throw a cheater bar onto this, and then just give me some extra leverage in this cramp spot, and it's loose. So now I'm just going to loosen it out and start draining fluid into the catch pan. There it goes. I made a slight mess, but it's all good. So there's the drain bolt, and this fluid actually looks super clean, and I'm happy to see that. And there's not a lot of shavings or anything here to be worried about. So anyway, I'm just going to drain it, and then when it's done draining, I'm going to start, I'll put the drain plug back in, the drain bolt back in with a washer, and then I'll start pumping the fluid in. If you didn't know this already, there's a couple of crush washers that you can get. There's a smaller one and a larger one, and then you can see there's the fill bolt and there's the drain bolt. And the drain it's magnetic, so if you've got a lot of metal shavings on it, that's something you may want to look into as a potential issue. Having metal shavings on there is pretty normal. Having a little bit, I should say. Having a lot of it means your rear differential is grinding a lot of steel, which isn't actually a good sign. The smaller one goes on the drain bolt, and the larger one goes on the fill bolt. So I'm just going to throw those crush washers on here, and then just as this finishes draining, I'm basically going to put this back in here and tighten it up. Okay, finished draining it, replaced the drain bolt down here, and I torqued it to 33 foot-pounds, which is the torque spec for the 2007 Honda Pilot. And I've got this the fluid transfer pump here, and I'm going to use it to basically push the fluid into the differential. It sounds like it's going to take somewhere around a gallon, so it's probably going to take about 3 or 4 of these. And you can see as I pump it, fluid's going up there. It's going to be a slow process, but I'm not going to waste a drop, or at least that's the plan. And then at the end of this, basically I'm towards that third or fourth bottle. What I'm going to basically do is look for it to start dripping out. So I'll put the catch pan underneath just before it gets to that point, and as it starts coming out, then I know it's full. Then I will finish it off by taking this hose out and putting in the fill bolt. Yeah, I filled it until it started leaking out, and then I basically put the drain bolt back in with the washer, of course. I'm just going to hand tighten it, and then after that I'm going to torque it down to 33 foot-pounds. So that's all there is to it. Just make sure you loosen that fill bolt first, make sure it opens up okay, have your new crush washers ready, loosen the drain bolt, drain it all into some kind of bucket or a catch pan, put that drain bolt back in, torque it up to 33 foot-pounds, use a manual transfer pump or however you like to add the fluid back in through the fill hole. And after that, you put the fill bolt back in, tighten that down to 33 foot-pounds, and you're good to go. If this video was helpful, hit the like button for me, subscribe for more DIY and tool review videos, and have a great day.